I hate TAKS.
I think TAKS is not that big of a deal. I think that one test shouldn't define our whole school.
I'd rather take TAKS than the end of course exams, in my opinion.
I'm ready for TAKS. I don't think I'm gonna pass. I know
I've been preparing, studying in class, really just basically going with what the teachers have been telling us to do for TAKS prep. They pretty much get all the ground covered. I'm not looking forward to sitting in the room for so long after I'm done.
I'm not really nervous about TAKS.
So there's several portions of the English exam, and we tried to prepare for all of those. So I had students practice writing essays in class, so they had a prompt, and then we wrote an essay and revised the essay and went through the revision process. And we also read some stories and did some multiple choice questions. We also practiced short answer questions a lot, so the proper response to a TAKS question. And we did literature discussions and literature circles, so that students could have a chance to sort of really think about stories in depth.
So TAKS prep is a necessary evil. And do I think it's the greatest way to get kids prepared for TAKS? Obviously not, but sometimes you're stuck in a situation where you need to get those kids up to where they deserve to be. You know, you have to fill in gaps for the last 8 years, 9 years of their education. And so a shotgun course, a TAKS prep course, or whatever you want to call it, is necessary just to fill those gaps. Do I think our kids are going to do well? I believe our kids would do well. If I didn't believe that, then I wouldn't be teaching this class. If I didn't believe with all my heart that our kids wouldn't pass TAKS, that our kids didn't have the ability, then number one, I wouldn't be at this school. Number two, I would have refused when they offered to give me this class. What have I done? I've essentially broken down the TAKS test into algebra and geometry, and we're just hitting those main concepts. Do I think it's enough? I do think it's enough because our kids have grown so much in the last couple years. So we'll see. We'll definitely see.